Hello everyone, Meg Pop here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Um, I'm back today. I've got the October Crate Club. This is I do the $100 box, and it's every quarter. So you only get this one like every 3 months or so. Next one will be January, I believe. A little bit smaller box this time than last time, but it's kind of hefty. They do seem to have some kind of deal going on, like they're either owned by or have some kind of deal with BattleBox. So a lot of stuff in here tends to be stuff BattleBox has had before. Um, but last time I got some pretty decent items. Got this nice Civivi knife. So we'll get into this one, see what they sent this time. All right. Oh yeah, definitely BattleBox stuff again. So what's so I dropped BattleBox. I don't have BattleBox no more, but uh, there were some things in this month's BattleBox that I would actually have liked to have had, and they're in this box. So uh, it's the Crate Club Captain. They've even like a pamphlet like BattleBox does now. Um, it's kind of disappointing. I mean, it'd been nice if they could have went out on their own, but that's all right. So we'll get into it. And this the first item here. We'll start with this right here. Tripwire alarm. Uses a 22 blank that you. I can't remember the brand you're supposed to use for them, but we got these in BattleBox before. Got a couple of them. They sent one of them. I think when it was for two of them, it was like $20 some. For like it's worth like about $12 a piece, I believe, if I remember right. Remember how to use this thing. Yeah, pull it back, put a 22 in there, set up a tripwire, goes down. Tripwire alarm. Not nothing I have any kind of use for. I've got the other ones. I don't use them. Probably not nothing I'll ever use. But so that's first item. Second item. We've got this in BattleBox before, and I think Tac Pack maybe I got one of these before. Pitbull Tactical Universal Mag Carrier. I've showed this off a couple times. There's something like $25. Single or double stack mag, and it's just got rubber band retention on it. Kind of is what it is. The next item, and this was a BattleBox item, and I can't remember. This might have been in one of the last BattleBoxes I got. It's the Tatka M250. This is a very overpriced item. They don't have the prices listed on here, but if I remember right, it was something like $60 or something like that's what they charge for this thing. I may have not got this one, but I've got similar ones. But so it's basically a little screwdriver type thing. Got your different bits here. Remember how to get this thing apart. Uh, there we go. Little belt clip case, and then you've got this here extension piece. And, yeah, it's magnetic. Then you have your different bits here. Some T-bits, Phillips heads, flat heads. Different size T6 in there, which is one of the more popular, especially working on knives and stuff. And yes, I remember right there, pain in the butt to get out. And it won't come out at all. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight with it. But like I said, if I remember right, this was wildly overpriced for what it is for a piece of plastic and a little screwdriver bit. Not that it's not a useful tool. I'll find some uses for it, but do something with it. Well, there's the Tactica M250 Hex Drive Toolkit. Okay. There. Next item is this is one of them that was in Battle Box this month that I would like to have had. Of course, I don't need Battle Box anymore, so I can get it. But and to obviously show you that this is definitely a Battle Box deal. This is one of the most popular items in this month's box from Battle Box. So it's the Hot Snot Fire Starter. Apparently, this stuff actually works great though. Put a little bit of it on wood or wet wood, lights right up. I was actually planning after I'd seen this month's box from them to order me some of this, and now I don't have to, so that's pretty cool. But I do foresee this just become basically a Battle Box type thing. But as long as they have some stuff different than Battle Box, that's fine. Or have the more popular items and not the junk that Battle Box sends out. And for the most part, this is not enough pretty junk. So I don't know the price on this. I think it was like around $20 for the thing, and there's a whole lot in there. That'll go a long ways. Next item. This, I want this to put on my side by side. It'd be easy to mount on, and definitely a good thing to use. They call it it's a blaze defense system. Okay, so fire suppression. Do not use on electrical fires. It's not an ABC. So actually, this is what it really is. I mean, it's a small fire extinguisher. The Battle Box, when they claimed it was a tactical fire extinguisher, and I think they've got made for that. But in the in the description, the BDS-40 Fire Aid Mark V finger loop aerosol is ideal for tactical fire suppression situations. What the hell is a tactical fire situation? What's the difference between a fire and a tactical fire? And I don't know why they throw that word around, just to be tactical, I guess. I mean, obviously they're owned by Battle Box. They have to be. I tried to look up the LLC on them to see who actually owns Crate Club now, and I couldn't find it. But I bet that it's owned by Battle Box. But at least they have some different kinds of stuff. Not this month. This is everything that, like, I got the Civivi last month. It was not been a battle box item before, but this month everything in here is battle box. Go on, Harley. So, but I wanted this little fire extinguisher. I have a use for it. It's overpriced. You can get an ABC fire extinguisher at Walmart for the same price that they charge on this thing, and a bigger, better one. But for what I'm going to use it for, it's just fine. So, put that there. Next item, Crate Club Tactical mag pouch. So they sent these out in Battle Box, and there's for BattleTac tactical mag pouches. But you only got one, so we got two of them here. I've definitely got my money's worth though. I mean, the prices are what they are, so I've definitely got $100 worth, more so, probably more like $200. And I'll show you why here in a minute. No, Harley. So, Crate Club, the Battle Box one says BattleTac, whatever. But this was stuff, this is, 3 of these items were in this month's Battle Box. And I've gotten one of these before, and I believe Barrel and Blade when I got it. And I got the tan ones, which is, I got 2 tan ones. Or, no, yeah, tan. So, just a mag pouch. You put your mag down in there. Just straps it, and they strap over like that. But what they're one of the main things they showed it for in the Battle Box this month is where they sent the fire extinguisher. It goes down in there quite nicely, actually. Let's flip this up here. And there we go. I'm going to mount it on my side-by-side just to have for quick little emergency fire extinguisher. So there was some things about box this month that I would like to have got. Another one of these pouches and this little fire extinguisher, and that hot stomp was the things that I would have liked to have had out of our box this month. And there we go. And actually, it was great. So I got this pouch for that. Plus, you know, you got another one for your AR mag. And I'll mount this one on my rig to hold another mag on there. So definitely useful. I'm not going to complain about that. Like I said, this is some stuff that I would like to have had more of. Of course, the little 22 alarm thing was no big deal. The Tactica, I'll throw it in the bag somewhere, but yeah, it kind of is what it is. One more item. So let's see, there was 7 items total in this for $100, so can't really complain. And this last item is from Revolt, and I'm pretty sure Battle Box owns this company. They've been buying up designs from defunct knife companies and redoing their design. They've done a couple of them already. The Revolt, the Ulu, and the knife that was in this month's Battle Box was a fixed blade that they bought the design for from an old knife company and remade. And this, I'm gonna bet, this actually looks very similar to when the Battle Box had the BattleTac Karambit that they sent out, and they charged $100 some for that. Was their price on it? It's got the lock on. This is exactly the same as that one. I wasn't a member of Battle Box then, so I didn't get one, and I'm not a fan of Karambits. But a little bit of literature here, how to use it. I'm almost positive this is exactly the same as that BattleTac one they had a few years ago. Folding crimp knife designed for self-defense and combat use, not for general utility or everyday use. And that's why I don't like Karambits. It's a fighting knife. That is the only true use for this knife. if I want a fighting knife, give me a decent fixed blade, no, a K-bar or something like that that has multiple uses. If you have to use it for combat, that's fine. But if you need to, split baton some wood, or any kind of general use, that you have that one knife will do everything. Where this is a combat knife. I'm trying to find. Yes, G10 scales, lockback design. The blade steel. It is D2 steel. I'm not going to complain about that. Overall length 5.5 close, 4.25 tip up carry. All right, let's get to the knife. I mean, it's Karambit. So on it, small blade, but like I said, it's a fighting knife. I'm not well versed in even how to use one. If you know how to use one and are proficient with it, I mean, it is a great combat knife. I wouldn't know the first thing about using a Karambit in combat. Feels good though. I mean, it's comfortable. There's no denying that. The G10 scales, got clip, tip up, and typically Karambits have a somewhat short type blade, but you have this little locking mechanism there too to lock the blade, keep it from accidentally closing back on you. Yep, and it's locked in good. Oh yeah, decent little chunk of D2 steel. It is thick. It's quite thick. Let's do a little piece of. We'll just use our instructions for the tripwire here because I know how to use them. Harley, go on. That curve in the blade kind of catches. I mean, it when you're on the edge, it cuts pretty good. But that curve does catch, but it cuts smoothly. So it's finished well. Okay. So I'm sure that Revolt's going to have this $100 or so retailing this, at least, if not more. It'll go in my collection. It's not a knife I'll carry or use for anything, but for collection purposes, it's all right. I've got some other Karambits that are display pieces as far as I'm concerned. As far as Karambits go, and the ones I've got, this is actually the best quality one that I've gotten. Definitely because the D2 steels is better. The others I've gotten are like 440C, so. And this one's a lot more comfortable than the other ones. So. But, so overall, not a bad box this month, really. So I got the items in Battle Box I would like to have had, and not the other filler junk that they sent, like some shitty ass gas can, and the pro item, whatever it was, I don't remember, but it was something useless and not worth what they was charging. So I at least got the decent items that were in the basic box, and some other past stuff, but overall pretty good. So I'll definitely still be keeping this one around, at least for the January box, to see what they send. That will do it for today. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.